Rise and grind gamers, it's me, Warflips. I'm back with another game again. Some fishing game which has Lovecraftian themes like Lovecraftian monsters. I always wanted to play this game. It was added on PlayStation Plus extra catalog, so this game came to me at no extra cost. So let's fucking try this game out, shall we? I love trying out new games I never played before. That's what I do. Play games. Games. And games. And more games. Alright. Let's fucking do this. Let's play for 2 hours. 2 hour stream. What do we have here? Normal. Game mode. Passive. Normal. What is passive means? Normal. Normal, yes. Metric, obviously fucking imperial units. Reflections, set color, positive color, blah blah blah. What do we have here? Let's play a new game, Dredging the Depths. Is it Dredge or Dredge? I don't know if I spell it, if I say incorrectly the name Dredge. Oh no, we fucking made an oopsie, an accident. Really simple looking game. Morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You lie on a cold, wet door you collapsed the night before. Welcome to Great Morrow. I must say, quite dramatic first impression. Introduce yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Catch fish for the day, okay. Can do that. Beautiful, huh? Beautiful, simple looking game. Should be nice, relaxing game. catch some other fish. Oh, welcome to my stream of DREDGE, or whatever it's called. Simple fishing simulator game. Rotate, fucking playing Tetris now with fishies. Damn it. Let's try to catch some other fish. The right equipment, you say? Well, let's catch some fish. Stock depleted. It's already getting dark, bro. Maximize my profits with full boat of full cargo of seafood. Time to get back before we run into monsters, because there are monsters in this game. Okay. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised I found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? And he takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns and other islands might pay you different, but while you still got a debt outstanding here, it suggests you work on paying it off first. Okay. Sell. How much debt do I have? Okay. What is that? Research part. Curious looking component. Could be used to develop new equipment, but would need some investigation at the dock first. Pick it up, yeah, I guess. Another trophy. Complete introduction quest. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I am not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. Number wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remembered, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Basic fishing pole, okay. And what kind of fishing poles are these? For shallow catches. 2 hours. No. Install. Okay. 2 hours, you say? So I get to the sleep. Interesting. What can I do? Fishing speed, okay. Let's have a rest then. Only pages, bro. Yeah, let's go catch some fish. completed. Okay. To the next one. That's one big fat fish, eh? Buddha. No, it's in English. The only fish I used to like as a kid. Trophy size. Big fish. Big bastard. No space anymore. Discard. Let's get back then. Can't fish anymore. We need bigger boats. Oh. What else do we have here? Okay. Had special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. They asked for 1 gulf flounder and 1 grey eel. Just bring them in when you have them. Okay, bro. You need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Already got ya. Got that. We got any fish for that order? Maybe? Oh, yeah, I do. So I don't have eel. Okay. Got a good feeling about these engines. They'll take you far away, reliable too, provided you take care of them. Okay. Okay. Oh. Get some sleep. Hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concerned, visible apprehension. Why are you here? Come to fish, bitch. Nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. Fuck off. She turns and shuffles along the path that leads to the lights. Just the person I was hoping to see. We'll be sailing out east towards Little Marrow. Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Maybe. What is it to you? Major hands you a small damp package bound, dripping slightly. Dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Where is the map? East, is this the village? What? A delivery? Let's see it. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This will do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. Hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Sustainable fishing added to cabin. He pulls a crumbled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques and the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. Old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Ah, hello. Is that no? I don't believe we met. Forgive me. My eyes aren't what they used to be. Specialized in antiques and jewelry. Purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? Nope. Fuck off. Off to fishing, bro. Full mackerel. Cod. This is something new. Stingray, yeah, nice. That will be it. Message in a bottle. Can I go there? August 21st, 1927. That a shark. Oceanic, okay, don't have tools for that. No, they're welcome. My stream of fishing. Just doing some fishing. Virtual fishing. Very relaxed, enjoyable game. Beautiful. Got that as well. Nice small indie game. It's time to go sell some fish. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just looking from the surface. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. Seems to be in good mood in the spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. The town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted the consent for the shipwright to expand the facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. Also allocated some money to improve fishmongers' services. You might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. My pleasure. Let's install something faster, eh? Let's repair now. Oh, oceanic, yeah. Definitely need that. Okay. Look what speed I got on my engine. Plus 14 knots. So what's the point of selling me this junk? Plus 10 knots. Range 20 meters. I'll take that, yes please. This is the right dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. More storage space for the fish, please. Yes, extra space. Me gusta. More attachment points with equipment, even superior holes. Yes, please. Need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Ah, interesting. Upgrades. Got none of it. No worries, I'll come back. How do I read this? Selected as active book. Pastime to read. Okay. Nah. Should I catch some more fish? Let's catch some squid. Fucking playing Tetris, huh? With fishes. All creatures, human or otherwise, will have their brittle bodies broken, thrown feet upon the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column, stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long it will stand? How long until it decays into ruin? Its purpose exhausted. Centuries. Lighthouse towers above. Don't have any more space for these big cunts fish. Let's head back. Have a good night's sleep, some beauty sleep, before we get attacked by some kraken or space tentacles or whatever. Okay. Let's sleep it off. Let's go catch more fish. And that's the one I need. Complete one quest. Come here, you bastards. Yeah, bastard. Don't have space. Let's head back. Nice, relaxing game. Have you got any fish for that order? Yes. Good. I should be pleased with this. Got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid, whole black grouper. See many people fishing squid these days. They only feed night. Well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. We got any fish for that order? I do have a squid in a storage. Thank you for the money. Didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about new business venture. I've been considering crab pots. I've got one here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright. Okay. Hold your horses. Let me. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere and come back after a day or two to check on it. Got a customer after fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Saw some fish. Got money. I'm rich. Fucking noise. How much is... Nah. Shipwright. Do I need to repair something? No, still cannot afford that. Okay, let's drop some crab pots. Select the crab pot ability with L1, deploy one with square, should be easy enough. Okay. What should I catch now? There's a message in the bottle. Let's go get it. There was a message in the bottle now. Was I wrong? Almost crashed. There's one. Ooh. Shit. It's getting scary now. Should get the hell out of here. Check cabin. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks and catching a fish with the rods. Okay. Any fish? What was that? Someone's trying to attack me. Yeah. Map, okay. Twisted strand, devil's spine, the marrow, still a bash. I'm here. Okay. Okay, raw. Grotesque mackerel, huh? That's some ugly fish, eh? Nothing inside. Catch big fish, huh? I still cannot. Right, that's enough. Let's head back. Do we have any shipwrecks? That looks like a shipwreck. Need research parts. These are getting dark. Cannot fuck you then. Someone surely wants to attack me. Fishman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. Suggested she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. Mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps should introduce yourself? Maybe. What is it today? Hand down the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Oh, no, this is a short specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. Runs his finger firmly on the length of the fish, though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From his stomach he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well. Find any more? Okay. So, some fishies. What do I do with this? A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me in Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you want to hear. I'll be waiting. Okay, weirdo. If you wanted to get a bit more out of your engines, take a look through this book on the house. She pulls a book from the toolbox nearby and hands it to you. A few of the pages stuck together with grease. Already got better engine installed than this shit you trying to sell me. Ah, I can add extra engine. Okay, yes, gotcha. Double the engine, double the trouble. Guess better than nothing. Let's go catch more fish, more money. Should have some crabs now. Yeah, boy. That's some big ass. I'll do it. Call them. Needs repair. Okay, pick it up. Equipment for wreckages. Can catch a oceanic. Can do that. What the fuck? Another ugly fish. Ooh, that's some orcas or Dolphins too. Where's the dolphins? Check the cabin. Rods reel fish in 10% more effectively. Correct engine operation. Okay. Messages. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard in the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat naming ceremony. He is paranoid to perform the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon. On our first day proper today, we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here, layers of colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fish is relatively poor in these shallows, so now he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. You can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under the blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Apparently he got shipwrecked. What is this? What are these points? Blackstone Isle, huh? Where's Blackstone Isle? If only I knew which one is Blackstone Isle, bro. Because I have no idea where that is. Right, I think I'm lost. Where is my home? We got any crabs for that order? Yes, bitch. Fishmonger wraps up the crabs and hands you some money. These will do. Glad you use of that old pot. You can always buy more here. Repair damaged ones at the shipyard. Okay. I have one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? They go mad, bro. Well, perhaps, but I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish, and any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Have you got any of those mutants with you now? Yeah. Remember, any burnt will suffice. I suspect they're all the same underneath. Fishmonger takes a beretated fish from you. He clutches close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes. This should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. And why don't you take these too? They're of no use to me. Research part. Yeah. Thank you, bro. Do you hear that? Sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature quickly, now. Fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of metal bars sliding across it. What it will be? Well, I want this, bitch. Got money for it now. And how do I repair it? Repair all, okay. Okay. I got the research parts. Okay, cool. Oh, there's more. Wow. Interesting, interesting. Remember, you don't have all the materials at once. You can store whatever you have right here at the dry dock. I don't have any of that. Let's sleep it off. And dock. And let's go here. Go here, mini map. Yeah, there you go. Gotcha. Very good. Any shipwrecks, wreckages? Some wreckage. Rotten mass lays down in this island, half hidden by the foliage of this base. Old boat is cracked in two. Oh, look at here. Research parts. Mi gusta. Dolphin guns, huh? Ahoy there! You're a new face, a fishman, and take it. Perfect. We should get along like house and fire, haha. The traveler and the merchant are rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, a haul smart cargo equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. On this side of pontoon, I'll buy any fish you want to sell. I also keep a stock of crab pots here for sale, okay? Say, have you met the photographer? She stopped by my pontoon a little while back. She's loaded up with fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. She sighs wistfully. Wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? Never forget anything. Anyway, she said she was setting up a small island to South Maros. She was setting up on a small island to south of Maros. If you're in the area, maybe you should check on her. Nice. Most of this gear is super heavy, so I don't offload it at every pontoon. The camera board to see what equipment I got for sale. Later. Vessels, Grand Prize, Port Glid, Vulcan Music Box, purchased from the antiquarian at Little Marrow for a bargain price, previously salvaged from a disclosed shipwreck, as the letter J carved on the underside. Otherwise in reasonable condition, has not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism. Pending inspection by locksmith. Wooden mask, carved wooden tribal mask. Said to bring good luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain, and protection from evil spirits. Traded for a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. 12-piece tea set, bone china, 6 cups, 6 saucer. Eastern dealer, do not use. Jar of earths, jar containing earth from a meteor impact site, allegedly. Said South Maros, like one of these islands. What the fuck? Water tornado. Another ugly fish. It's getting dark. Old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Oh, greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it that you need? This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? I have been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone, cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides. I could help you move to Inkfell. It's not that simple. My brother would never, you see. I used to live in Inkfell. My brother, he was whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it. That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged debris from the houses down into its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whale-bone crest. It means the world to me. Thank you, but please be careful. Oh, what can I do for you? Someone that used to live here kept their ship moored at the base of the cliff until it was struck by some falling rocks and sunk bottom. They were devastated at the loss. We all were. It was a beautiful boat, decorated with all the manner of memorabilia from their travels. Low tide, I can still see what's left of the masthead poking through the waves. What else do you want to know? What's happening to these cliffs? They're being consumed from the core by that hateful serpent. Have you seen it? Nobody believed me. Not until it started devouring our foundations, opening chasms beneath our homes. It was nightmarish, waking in the night to the sound of creatures slithering somewhere underneath. It seems to have turned its attention elsewhere, but not before it took everything from me. What else do you want to know? Tell me more about the creature that lives on the cliffs. It's been boring tunnels through the base of the cliffs. You can see the gigantic holes it leaves just below the surface. As it forces its way out, it often causes rock falls, so if you plan on going in here, keep an ear out. Should it catch sight of you, well, you should be able to outrun it. It's quite slow, provided you can navigate the passageways. What else do you want to know? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. You were going to keep an eye out for my family crest. It was dragged into tunnels by that creature. Patrols the passageways of the cliffs, but its lair is somewhere towards the center, by the large waterfall. I marked the area on your map. Perhaps you could look there for it, but if it's too troublesome, don't worry about it. Do you want to know? Can I have Reese? No. What do let's get some sleep. What is it? Are there any shipwrecks around here? The real wreck around here is a settlement of Gale Cliffs. My brother ditched us and moved on over to those cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretting his decision now. The devil. Anything else? Have you heard about any strange things in the area? Some time ago, just after the last whale was brought in, there was a sudden exodus from Gale Cliffs. Dozens of ships sailed past, packed up and hurrying away north as fast as they could. They were waving and shouting something at us from their boats. We couldn't make it out. Never did see or hear from them since. Anything else? Can you tell me about Inkfell? Inkfell used to be a whaling town. Emphasis on the used to be. You would go out, bring in carcass, and then the rest of the town would get to work. The whales got scarce some 20 years ago, and now look at us, barely scraping by for a new candle. Anything else? Nope. Inkfell resident. Ah. Do you need... Are you the photographer now? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner and having some issues. Around here we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotten, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up. And eating them. Can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring an aged conger eel? Yes, I can bring you an aged conger eel. Thank you, you'll be decently compensated. Anything else? Yes, they can be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the holes and burrows within cliffs themselves. I imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture into passageways of the cliffs to find them. Oh no, did I mention that they only come out at night? Yes, believe they hide during the day. Good luck. What can you tell me about the cliffs? Many years ago, the cliffs used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legend tells of two pirate lords who used Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Supposedly they got into some disagreement and a huge battle was fought around the south side of the cliffs. There certainly are a large number of wrecks in that area. Both sides are completely destroyed. The treasure hoards left abandoned and claimed to this day. I dare say they'd be worth a lot if anyone knew where to find them. Anything else? Do you know of any odd characters around these parts? Have you heard the tale of my gran? He was an old whaler from these parts. As the whales got more scarce, the crew spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. My gran seems wasn't cut out for this. He formed a natural attachment to a scroll he found on one of these strips. He says the scroll told him how to become immortal by eating mutated fish. People started calling him Magran, the fishman. So yeah, very Lovecraftian now. One day the town awoke to find all the boats, nets and lines had been slashed the night, and old Magran was nowhere to be found, nor has he been seen since. Anything else? Where I can sell my fish here? We catch our fish ourselves here, so we don't have much need for buying any. There's a merchant that travels around. She's usually anchored across the bay. She buys and sells almost anything. She does repairs too. Nothing. Goodbye. Alright, let's get here. Here. Yeah, another ugly fish. Guess I should get back home to prove the engines and everything. Yeah, I think so. I don't have right equipment. What's this for? Ah, for... Okay, that's for big fish. Gonna sell some fish here. This is where the photographer is. Blackstone Isle, yeah. We don't have the handkerchief. Okay, handkerchief. Man standing in the doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths. Curious that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. Give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this: I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge to wrecks and dark depths. Fuck yeah. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Accept. An excellent decision. I prepared the equipment immediately. Dredge crane added to inventory. The relics we're looking for are a ring, necklace, a watch, and a music box and a key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Okay. Turn me, have something. Workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Go inside. It's locked. Yeah, oceanic. It's big, catch some big fish. Nice. Wow, that's some ugly too. That's some ugly motherfucker. Blinding headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anyway, what I can do for you? Sell you big fish, bitch. And a squid. No, I've seen it, but what can I do about it? Okay, engine, more speed. Lumber. Metal scraps. Sell it to this guy. No. Install equipment in every slot of your ship. Trophy unlocked. Okay. What is it? Do you know any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the Great Marrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from the patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you move on. Have you heard of any strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly onto your face. Are you really standing here in front of me, or is this just another of the fog's tricks? We live in Blackstone Isle. I see a lot from up here. You know, I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whether you got a plan, I hope you know what you're doing out here. Certainly. Is there somewhere particular you wish to know more about? I don't know a great deal. It technically falls under the jurisdiction of Little Marrow. I believe it was sold to private owners some 20 years ago. They must have had a special arrangement. Such a sale is quite uncommon. Very complicated paperwork involved, you see. I've not met the owner. Suspect they don't live around here. The island seems quite uninhabited. Uninhabited. Habitated? I don't know. Is there another area you like to discuss? Gale Cliffs. Well, the main port over there is a place called Inkfell. It's right on the approach to the cliffs. You can't miss it. It's a whaling town, but I haven't heard much talk of it these days. I think quite a few people have left, one way or another. Is there another area you like to discuss? Stellar Basin, quite popular tourist destination. There's a resort on the atoll built on top of a beautiful coral reef. I'm sure there's a wide variety of fish there. Maybe you fancy getting your hooks into some of those. Is there another area I'd like to discuss? Twisted Strand. Don't think there's much to tell. It's just tangled mass of trees. It's often blanketed in thick fog, even during the day. You'd want some good lights and good sense of direction if you're to go exploring there. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? Devil Spire. Ah yes, it's quite exciting really. An active volcano amongst a city of ancient ruins. I must caution against sailing there, however. The ruins lie low in the water and would surely tear through your hull. Not to mention the aforementioned volcano could erupt at any moment. You could occasionally hear it rumbling from here. Is there another area like this, Gus? No, that's what else I can do for you. Do you know any shipwrecks around here? Shipwrecks, unfortunately. There have been quite a few in the recent years. The lighthouse helps, but even it struggles to cut through the fog some nights. Do our best to salvage and clear any shipwrecks that occur around this side of the island. That should make fishing a bit easier for you. Around the back though, it's a little harder to get to. There are still some wrecks. Towards the deeper patches, you'll want to avoid that area. Now, what else can I do for you? Do you know about any strange occurrences? Well, I heard that my counterpart in the Little Marrow met the most unfortunate end. Do tell. They say he went mad quite suddenly. One day he was normal, the next he was pacing the shoreline, hurling people's belongings into the sea. After some days like this, he disappeared, never to be seen again. Nowadays, the tale of old Mayor used to scare children. Not many remember him, myself included. Those that do remember don't seem to like talking about it, a most unpleasant subject. Now, what else can I do for you? What happened to the last fisherman? The last fisherman? Oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain, I mean really terrible, constantly running aground on the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. Now he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long. He shan't be missed by us. Now what else can I do for you? Builder. Let's talk to the builder. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What it's like out here? What it's like out here? It's peaceful. It's got to be a damn sight before then. This bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake. Don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. It's not so bad here. She's gazing out to sea again, lost thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber, 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. Be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up. Steel Point, when you have anything, I'll pay you when the job's done. Okay, I'll be right back. back. I'm gonna make some more coffee. About 20 more minutes of this stream. Then cutting it short. Need to do other things besides gaming. Really been enjoying this game. Good, relaxing, stressless game. Just sailing around and doing fuck all. Meeting some strange characters. What a nice summer outside in England, fucking plus 15, cloudy, so, as usual. Fuck. There's a couple shipwrecks. Let's go around, look for this one closest. Meantime, let's drop the. Oh no. Let's go looking for shipwrecks, for parts, and research and just around the corner. Need explosives for that. What's so important there then? Start dredging. Gotcha. Fuck. Nice. Got key. That's one giant key, bro. Look for the. Gonna catch some big fish. That's some big fish, bro. I think I should move my camera around. That will be better. place for this big bastard, fat bastard, discard. Look inside. Yeah. Can't you just pick them all up? This slab of rock juts from the water, bearing crude symbols of curved fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. What do I do with this? Do I put fish inside? Fill it up. Oh, sacrifice some fish, okay. Let's mark it up on the map. Who's this? Oh, fuck. What did it do to my... Now I'm slower, bitch. He tricked me, like, if it was like... The shipwreck here, or dredging. some kind of... Oh, it's close. Yeah. Don't have space for that, do I? Okay, don't have much time. Let's return home. Got my stream. Engine's so slow. The anklefish fucking masqueraded as fucking ship. Tricked me. Angelfish, or whatever it was called, man. Repair all, yes. Thank you. Remember, you don't have all the materials at once, you can store whatever you have right here in the dry dock. And like this. And like this. And like this. That's about it. Easy. Okay. Yeah. Research? No, cannot do. That will be it. Need to do some work. Been a pleasure, ladies and gents. Apocalypse signed off. Have a great day. See you later tonight, maybe. And have a good one. See ya.